So in our summer all-age slots, we're thinking about the names of Jesus. And for the next 3 weeks, we're going to think about the fact that Jesus is called the Messiah or the Christ. And those are words that mean God's anointed. And there are 3 groups of people in the Old Testament who are anointed: prophets, priests, and kings. And the word anointed or Christ or Messiah is used over 350 times in the New Testament to describe Jesus. So Joshua, what do you think it meant to be anointed?
Isn't it like where you become king?
That's a nice try. The original word might have meant a rub, but shall we actually think about what anointing really meant? Anointing really meant, I have hereby anointed you. If we're honest, we need a king. Our hearts are broken and they're messy and they run after all sorts of silly things. Don't we wish someone would take rule in our minds and our hearts and our mouths and our lives and just make them better? Don't our imperfections frustrate us? Well, the wonderful news is Jesus is the King. And what a king he is. He's the humble king who, in very nature, God does not grasp at equality with God, but humbles himself to become a human. The coming human humbles himself to die on a cross, but then wonderfully, gloriously is risen again. Therefore, God exalted him to the highest place and gave him the name that is above every name. Jesus is the wonderful king with a wonderful, vast crown who reigns over the universe. And that's brilliant because it helps me in 2 ways. Number one, it helps me to know that someone's in charge of the universe. And that's really good news. It's not random and it's not out of control. And secondly, it helps me because I need someone to rule in my mind and heart and life. Jesus is God's wonderful King.